Be doing a story time for this video while I get ready. I'm actually really crazy, you guys, because it's like 5 in the morning and I'm doing a YouTube video. Like, who does that? So for this video, I'm gonna be doing a very simple look while I do a story time. So I've actually never done a story time on my channel. I will be talking about a time where I almost got jumped when I was younger. It's true. But okay, I'm talking, it's so early and I'm like talking so much. Like, let me start doing my makeup and then we start talking. I'm really not gonna talk about, like, you know, what I'm doing in my makeup and stuff. So you guys just see me, you know, getting ready. It's gonna be really simple. You guys can just follow along or just go back and see what I do and the products I use. But this is gonna be the first thing for my brows. I'm using El Moco de Gorilla. And this is just, I want like that fluffy eyebrow. Okay, you guys know what I mean. So I don't really have this planned out, to be honest. I'm just gonna talk about it as I go, as I remember, because this was a really long time ago. So whenever I was younger, I was actually in 6th grade. How old are you when you were in 6th grade? It's probably like 12 or 13, one of those, because I failed the grade, so I was behind. So I had never had a boyfriend. I mean, I was young either ways at the time. I've never had a boyfriend. I was just like, no, I don't want to have a boyfriend. Like, I was scared. I think I was just scared because my dad was like really strict, and I didn't want him to find out that I had a boyfriend, because I thought I was gonna get it like really big trouble. You know, my friends at the time, you know, like they had boyfriends and whatnot, but I didn't. I was like, oh no, I'm not having no boyfriend. So I remember that there was this guy that was in my class, and he wasn't, to me, he wasn't very cute. But one of my friends had told me that he liked me or whatever, so I was like, okay, you know, like I didn't really care too much about it because I didn't think he was like that cute. But she was like, yeah, like you should talk to him, and I was like, oh no, I don't really want to. I think somebody told her about it, that there was this one guy that liked me. She was like, oh, like I know that guy likes you or whatever, this and that. And I was like, yeah, but I don't like really like him. So my sister was like, yeah, like she was trying to be the wing woman or whatnot, and she was like, yeah, Lucy, like give him a chance, you never had a boyfriend, this and that. I was like, no, I don't really want to. Somehow my sister got his number for me, but at the time I didn't have a phone. Like she was the one that had the phone, because we were younger. I was like 12, 13, and she's like a year and some months older than me, so she had a phone at the time, and so she got his number. And I remember that she would like text him for me and like all this stuff, and it was like basically like she was being the girlfriend for me, but I wasn't like really into it. My sister really wanted me to have a boyfriend or something. The next day when I seen him in school, I think we had like one class together or something. Oh no, yeah, I think we had like one class and we barely even talked. And I remember that he would like walk me to my classes, typically what the little middle school kids do. And I don't think I would even give him a hug or anything. I was like, okay, bye, thanks for walking me. Like, you guys, I was not into this guy. Like, it was not it. There was no connection for me. Maybe he felt the connection, but it was my sister's connection, because it was not my connection with him. I was just literally like dating this guy because my sister was like, you should have a boyfriend, but keep in mind, you guys, like we were younger. Anyways, there was this one girl that I guess used to be friends with one of my boyfriend's friend at the time or whatnot, and he told her that there was this girl that wanted to jump me. And I was like, what did I do? Like I've never done anything. Like I'm not a conflict person. Like I've never really like fought people or anything. Well, I've never been in a fight like that. So I told my sister that there was somebody that wanted to fight me, and she was like, what do you mean that they want to fight you? Like what the heck did you do? I was like, I didn't do anything. Like, you know, I don't do anything, because you guys, like I was a chicken. Like I was always a chicken. I was scared to do things, anything, right? So there was this after school program that we all used to say, me and my sisters and her friends, right? My sister was like, you know what, like we need to prepare. Like what are these people like want to jump you, this and that? Well, she was right. So we stayed at this after school program, and turns out the girl was gonna be there. I did not know who this girl was, like who it was that wanted to jump me. I was just like, what the heck, like why do they want to fight me? I was just really scared, guys. So my sister was with me most of the time, I remember, and her friends were with me as well, kind of preparing, because we didn't know who this person was. Like, and I remember that we were in like the playground outside and we were like playing. That's how little we were, you guys. We were playing or whatever, and then there was a girl and some other girls that come with her. Well, actually, like, I'm not gonna say like any names, like I said, but she comes up to me and she was like taller than me, you guys, and she's like, I heard you talking mess about me. And I was just like, what? I was like, me? Are you sure me? My sister was with me, but it was like her and her friends, and then my sister comes because she was just like, okay, like that's weird or whatever, and she was like, yeah, I heard you're talking mess about me. I was like, me? I was like, I've never talked mess about you. She was like, yeah, somebody told me that you were talking mess about you. I was like, I don't recall, like I wasn't talking mess about you. And she was like, well, I'm here to fight you because I heard you wanted to fight me. And I was like, what? Like who told you this? Like, I'm not trying to fight you. Like, I'm not a fighter. I was like, somebody told me that you were talking mess about me and that you wanted to fight me. She's like, well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to fight. Like, we're gonna fight. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not gonna fight you. I was like, you're not talking mess about me and I'm not talking mess about you. Then who the heck is saying this? I was like, I was really not trying to fight. But my sister and her friends, you know, they had my back. They were like all there. But I was like, why are we gonna fight? Like, if whoever is saying that I want to fight you and is telling her that I want to fight her, like, I don't know who this person is, but they're lying. So then I was like, I asked her, I was like, so who's telling you this? And then she told me that it was her ex-boyfriend. And I was like, who? And she's like, oh, what should we call this guy? Let's call him the liar then, because he was a liar. So it turns out liar was the one who made this big thing up, saying that I was talking mess about her and she was talking mess about me, and that we both wanted to fight each other or whatnot. Like, I guess he just wanted to feel special and have somebody fight for him or something, you guys. So he was the one that was making this stuff up. Like, he was saying that, so apparently they were dating before me, but I didn't know that he had like a recent ex-girlfriend. Like I said, I barely even talked to this guy. Well, we did not end up fighting, thankfully, because I was not gonna get in a fight for a boy. Heck to the no. I was like, oh no. So that day that everything happened, like I said, he was inside, and I think that he was inside in the gym, and he acted like the victim. He acted like the innocent. Like, he did not do anything. He just like walked away and like really didn't pay attention to us or whatever. We didn't fight or anything, thankfully, but that was the time that I almost got into a fight for about a boy. It was something so stupid, like so dumb. Like I said, it was such a long time ago. But listen to this plot twist. So we were in 6th grade when this happened, and in 8th grade I was a cheerleader in 8th grade, and she was a cheerleader as well. So after, you know, like all that happened, I didn't think anything of the girl. Like, it happened, whatever. This guy was the liar. Obviously he was the one that started the drama. So like, you know, like I seen her here and there. Like, we didn't talk to each other or anything, but I wasn't like gonna hold basically like anger or anything towards her, because it wasn't her fault. Like, it was just this guy making up stuff. In 8th grade I was a cheerleader, and guess who was a cheerleader, you guys? She was a cheerleader. She tried out for cheerleading, and tell me how we became like pretty good friends after that. Isn't that crazy? And but I mean, we didn't have a reason to not be friends. Now we don't talk. This was such a long time ago, like I said. Now she got her boo and everything. She has a kid. I'm not gonna say names or anything, but if she watches this video, she's gonna know it's her. But it's okay. I mean, it happened such a long time ago. But, yep, that was a big plot twist. Moral of the story: unless somebody is like talking mess to you to your face, don't believe what people say, because people are liars. Like, they just want to see things happen to you. Well, basically he just wanted to feel important and have girls fighting for him or something. It was such a long time ago. My sister's gonna see this and be like, yeah, I remember that. I remember one funny thing that did happen with him. He had texted my sister, you know, because I didn't have a phone, so she would text for me, and he was like, oh, would you give me a kiss if I give you a teddy bear? And I was like, he had sent a text. It wasn't like in person. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll give you a kiss if you give me a teddy bear. Like, oh, that was so dumb. He really wanted a kiss from me, but I was just like, I was not feeling it, you guys. Like, I didn't want to give him a kiss, but I was like, I guess I'll give him a kiss for a teddy bear. My sister's like, yeah, just kiss him for a teddy bear or whatever. So the next day came around that time, you know, that, you know, he was walking me to my next class. There I see him with his little teddy bear. I remember it was like a grayish, whitish teddy bear. And he's like, oh, so here, I brought you the teddy bear. So he's like, are you gonna give me a kiss? And I was like, no. I didn't kiss him, you guys. I was like, the teddy bear was not worth the smooshing. Like, I just couldn't. Like, I didn't feel anything for him. Like, how was I gonna kiss this poor guy when I didn't even feel like anything for him? So we didn't kiss, and he didn't give me the teddy bear. Well, that shows that he was not the best boyfriend, because a good boyfriend would have still given you a teddy bear, and he wouldn't even been like, oh, give me a kiss for a teddy bear. Like, he was buying my kiss, you guys. He was buying my kiss, but he didn't buy it well enough. Like I said, you guys, this was before the whole fight situation happened, when we were just first talking. But yeah, that was like some experience. And the moral of the story, unless somebody's talking mess to you directly to your face, then don't pay attention to what people say. Don't listen to what people say, because people can lie a lot. Like, they just want to see drama, they just want to see fights, they just, you know, they just want to be all chismosos, and, you know, they just want to see some action. Like, no, you fight. Like, I'm not gonna fight for nobody. Heck to the no. Till this day, I'm not gonna fight for a guy. I just think that's, you know, that's kind of, to me personally, I think that's kind of childish and dumb. Like, this is my finished look. Very natural. I didn't even add lashes, you guys. That was the end of my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this story time. It was my first story time, so I might not be like the best at telling stories, but I tried. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you give it a like and comment down below. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so you guys can see more videos of me if you want to. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.